What's going on, y'all? It's Redefined TV, and today we're going to talk about
a suitable helper. All right, before we get started, let me just clear the air with this disclaimer. Just because a woman wears a ring does not make her a wife.
Preach.
Okay?
Preach.
Just because a woman is married doesn't mean that she's a wife.
If that was the case, this means every woman who has a ring is a suitable helper. And that is not so. A ring does not make you suitable or a helper. No. Character does. So here's the critical question, my sisters. Which type of suit are you? Are you a Lord suit or a lawsuit? If you're a Lord suit, this means you clothe your husband in royalty because you're connected to the king. Yes. If you're a lawsuit, this means you'll probably make your man catch a case. If not literally, a case of a bad headache, a case of drama. Are you a Lord suit or a lawsuit? And in some cases, fellas, they're not even a suit. They're just a nightgown. They can't do nothing for you outside of the bed.
And suits come in all sorts of sizes and frames and colors. It can be a nice suit, but that doesn't mean that it's your suit.
Because some suits just don't suit you.
Just don't suit you.
So you may see a lady that she does qualify as a suit, but she's not suitable for you. Or in other cases, brothers, you may see a suit that's suitable, but it didn't help you. Because by default, if it doesn't help me, it hurts me.
In Genesis 2, the Lord says it's not good for man to be alone. I will make him a suitable helper. But before we get to that verse, Adam was first in the garden.
Come on. And this is what I tell our sisters in our student and young adult ministry. Please notice that Adam was first in the garden, and then God gave him a job before he gave him Eve.
He was working.
This is so critical because before you could be his suitable helper, does he first have a manageable garden?
And that is why during the courting process, the man is supposed to be interviewing and the woman is supposed to be inspecting.
That's so good. The man is supposed to be interviewing to see if this girl is worthy of my enterprise. And the woman is supposed to be inspecting to see if this man is even an enterprise or is he just a recreation. What does that mean? When he's an enterprise, he means business.
Yes.
When he's a recreation, he just want to play with you. Your emotions, your body, your time, your head, your thought. God, which one are you? Because when Ruth entered Boaz's field, she entered into a enterprise. You get it?
All right, in Genesis 2, I want to highlight again, specifically in verse 18, it says, I will make him a suitable helper. Are you allowing God to make you? Are you allowing him to truly make you? Because we can allow a lot of things to make us. We can allow culture. We can allow makeup. We can allow our emotions or past relationships. But are you allowing God to shape you, make you, inform you into a suitable helper? Or whether or not you get married or not, okay? Are you allowing him to make you, inform you into the image of God's Son?
That's the process nobody likes to talk about. So there are so many times where I want the man in the garden, but I don't want the make part.
Right.
And the make part makes you suitable for the man in the garden. 2 things and we're done. The first thing is cheap suits don't last. Brothers, please, sometimes cheap suits look good. Quiet, Melly. That's my daughter. I'm sorry. Cheap suits look good, but they don't last. They may look good on you, but they're not quality.
Wow.
And so you don't want a woman that just has a pretty face and a beautiful shape, but she's like a cheap suit. Over time, she wears out. You want a suit that suits you.
Right.
Second thing.
If you are an expensive suit, don't reduce yourself down to someone that cannot afford you. Okay? This ain't going on sale. This ain't on clearance.
No discounts.
You either step up, pay the price, or deuces, go to another store.
We're done for the day.
Yes.
Are you a suitable helper? This is Redefined TV,
where we're redefining relationships righteously.